What if there was another way to avoid using so many pesticides? And what if the answer is behind this cottage past the little lettuce patch, and that aging grapevines like this one hold the secret to survival?
This cultivar was popular back in the early 1800s, probably came to Nova Scotia sometime in the 1800s.
A few years ago, Agriculture Canada scientist Harrison Wright went on a mini quest.
It was one of the best jobs I ever did as a researcher, I have to say. It's not the only thing I did the whole summer, but I would take the odd day once a week and I would just travel around up and down the valley.
Knocking on doors and scanning backyards, woods, botanical gardens like this one in Annapolis Royal.
Word of mouth was a big part of it. I was just looking for old feral vines. And so by feral, I mean these are like cultivars, mostly plants that were cultivated for agriculture. But I wanted ones that were just living on their own. They weren't being farmed. They were, out in the wild, and seemed to be doing very well.
Feral grapevines that have somehow thrived without pesticides, without fertilizers, without any human help at all. The secret is not the plant itself, but rather the microorganisms, the funguses on it and in it that can beat back crop-destroying pathogens like downy mildew, which left unchecked wreak havoc on commercial vineyards.
Hey Shaka, I got a leaf here for you.
Bringing those natural solutions to Nova Scotia's commercial wine sector means first bringing the leaves from old vines here to Agriculture Canada's Kentville Research Centre.
The leaf of the plant is also very rich with microorganisms, and it has been estimated that 1 square centimeter can contain up to 10 million microorganisms. And all those microorganisms are not bad. A lot of them are useful. They are helping the plant to fight against the pathogens. They are helping the plant to get nutrients from the soil.
Those good guys, they're called endophytes, are narrowed down in the lab to the pest-fighting ones. Cell cultures are used to pit them against the mildews that plague vineyards, a competition to see who wins. Other experiments examine how other microorganisms could help cut down on industrial fertilizers. The goal of the research is to eventually bring it to a place like this, a commercial vineyard in Nova Scotia, to make it more resilient and ultimately more productive.
We always want to get better at what we do, and we always want to be more sustainable at what we do. So I think research and looking to the future and these things are very important to the future and the growth of our industry.
Work for the future that began with a hunt into the past. Richard Cuthbertson, CBC News, Annapolis Royal.